Today, we're going to talk about finding gratitude in business.
I am your host, Lia Dunlap, and you are listening to the Oracle on Purpose podcast, where we help intentional leaders clarify their purpose and next steps to create a work and life of significance.
When was the last time that you felt truly grateful for your business? And as you look back through the last weeks, months, maybe even the last year, can you find where there are things about your business that you could be grateful for? Do you start every day from a place of gratitude? Now, if you are in a place in your business or your work where perhaps you've been going along for maybe months or years and you've got a system in place and you're just moving along, moving through the motions, it can feel like you're doing things by rote. And maybe even you feel like you're in a rut or you feel like things have stalled out. In fact, you might even feel like your business itself has kind of plateaued. How would you like a quick trick to reboot your business, to reinvigorate yourself, and maybe even reinvigorate the people in your business, right? Whether you have sales teams or service professionals that support you in your business, how would you like for everyone to feel invigorated again about the work that they're doing? This little technique can help you not only find gratitude in your business, but to create it as a fabric for the business and the way that it flows around and through and with your customers. So think back for a moment, perhaps years ago, when you were a little kid and you got a present. Somebody brought you a gift. And right before you got it, you saw it coming towards you. All that wonderful, warm, exciting feeling that bubbled up inside of you. The idea, the potential, the possibility of what was in the box, right? If there was a bow or wrapping and you thought, oh my gosh, what can it be? And maybe all the most amazing things kind of flooded through your head at once. But the beauty is that you were in a state of complete gratitude for what was coming your way. Even though you didn't know what it was quite yet, you were already feeling grateful, right? There was a joy, there was an exuberance, there was a life happening, bubbling up in you just before you took that package. That is one of the key things that can happen when we actually activate the process of finding gratitude in our business. So if you want to find the gratitude in your business, here are some things you can try right away. And I love to get you guys going on something that you can actually participate in, because I think that's the value of doing this work, right? To really be mindful of what it takes and then to take action. So again, considering yourself that stage where you were getting a gift and it was getting placed just in your hands and you could see the wrapping and you could feel the weight maybe even of the package as it started to fall into your hands. And that moment when you were truly excited to know what was going to happen next. And you recognize that the universe was giving you a gift. Something was coming to you just for you. Well, many of you, especially those of you in the service industry, that's exactly what happens every day. Every day, people are choosing you. They're choosing to work with you. They're choosing to buy your product, your service. They're choosing to show up not only to give you the gift of their patronage, but for you to give them the gift of your service, right? To be grateful for the people who show up, right? Whether that's by phone or online. Imagine if you picked up, but just before you picked up the phone, as it's ringing, right? So the phone starts to ring and you say in your own mind, just close your eyes and for a moment, I am so grateful that someone chose to contact me. I am so grateful that people are reaching out to know more about my business and how they can work with me. And then as you take that call, you stay in that state, right? And you are in a state, an energetic vibration, and when someone's on the other end of that phone call, they're going to feel it. They're going to feel important. They're going to feel valued. They're going to feel appreciated. The same goes for how you show up in meetings, how you show up even as you sit down at your desk, right? You can look around your desk and say, oh my gosh, this is my desk. I get to sit here. I get to sit here, right? There are lots of people in the world who would love to have taken the leap of starting their own business, and they didn't. And here you are sitting at your desk, looking at your computer or looking into your phone and watching this and participating in expanding and knowing more about your business and how you can make it better. That's something to be grateful for. Now, I want to back up for just a moment and I want to talk a little bit about gratitude. And the reason I started this off, obviously, with the idea of really tapping into the feeling of gratitude is that many times you'll hear people talk about gratitude and say, make a gratitude list or have a gratitude journal, which, by the way, I totally agree with. So let's make that clear. I really do. I have a gratitude journal. I've been writing my gratitude journal literally almost every night for the last 25 years. So I've got tons of them. And what I let people know when I work with them is that when I ask you to do a gratitude journal, when I ask you to do gratitude work, it is not about looking around and just writing a list of things that you have. I mean, it's certainly the way it starts because oftentimes if we're not used to that practice, it's a good place to start. However, to really deepen the experience and, of course, the results of that experience, it takes going a little bit further. So as you heard me say in the beginning of this conversation, it's not just about being grateful about having clients. It's going one step deeper to understand that that means that you're connected to a universe that brought someone to you, that gave you the chance to help someone else solve a problem. That means that you get to use your gift, whatever it is, to help someone else move their lives forward. And when you really tap into the gift behind the gift, then you are really in a state of gratitude, of wonder, and sincere appreciation, not just for the thing itself, but for the process of abundance that happens in the world and how it's showing up in your life and in your business primarily. And as you watch gratitude, or with gratitude, the things that are transpiring in your business, the next step really to really create a true appreciation is to claim it, to claim a thing that is good in your business as good, as something you truly appreciate having, and that you're ready and open to having more. See, gratitude is the gateway drug. Just kidding. Gratitude is truly a step on the path of abundance. Why would the universe give you any more if you don't appreciate what you already have? That's one of the theories. So the idea of looking at your business and being grateful, not only for what you have around you, just in an everyday exposure to your business, but in the results and the activities and the people whose lives you've changed. And if you're good at all at what you do, I guarantee you have changed lives by doing it. And that is something to be grateful for. Even if it's, the people that your subcontractors or the people that you work with, those lives have been changed. By you interacting and working with them in commerce, you're changing lives. And your life is being changed, right? Because your business is bringing you more opportunities. So whatever it looks like, no matter where you are in your business journey, there is always something to be grateful for. And more importantly, again, as I'm always saying, it's about focus, right? So focusing that gratitude, especially on the things that you want to grow, the ways that your business is working and how you want to do more of those things. If you, for example, are someone who is working on a project and you're a coach and you love having one-on-one sessions with clients, and you sit after those sessions and you really tune in to what makes you grateful for that. And you add a little sentence after this. And I'm going to give credit where credit's due. I heard this once upon a time, many moons and moons ago, from Terry Cole Whitaker. And I love that she adds this to her activity and when she's doing grateful work or gratitude work. And that is, I am so grateful for this. I want more of this. This is what I want, right? So working through your business day to day and being grateful is one level. Proactively starting your day by intentionally being grateful for what your day holds. And then lastly, looking at what's happening and choosing specifically to focus on the things that you want to grow in your business. Whether that's a type of client, a type of product, a way of showing up and being visible in your business. If you want to speak more on stages, if you want to have more interactions with people at trade shows, if you want to do more education, webinars, classes, whatever it looks like. If you appreciate it, if it brings you to a state of deep gratitude, then add that extra step. Ask for that or more, or more of that in your life and in your business. So finding gratitude in your business not only allows you to activate a muscle that allows more good things to come to you, but it does create a ripple effect where you're actually shifting the energy, not only with the people that you work with in your staff or on your team, but also with your own clients. When they get off the phone after you've sat in gratitude before you've, picked up the receiver and sent that vibration of gratefulness for who they are and what they've got brought to you, they will feel it. And imagine them getting off that phone call, feeling lifted up. No matter what the conversation was, they're going to feel as if they've been appreciated. And when we are appreciated as human beings, we tend to stand up taller and be at our best. So there is another ripple effect. There is something else, of course, to be grateful for. You are having a hand in that. And that the universe is guiding people to you that need your services, that need your help. So every phone call, every email, what would happen if you sat down before you looked at those, before you opened them, before you picked up the phone, and really kept yourself in a place of gratitude? How would things be different? How might your day be different? Even for yourself, just knowing that you wake and walk through your day with gratitude. It's not a passive thing. It's not a blanket statement that, I'm so grateful for my work, which is great. But it's about taking it to a whole nother level, to really resonating with what you appreciate and sharing that appreciation with others and recognizing the value that the universe provides when it provides clients and customers coming your way. People that really do appreciate what you're up to, what you've provided them, the difference you make every day just by showing up on purpose. Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't yet, subscribe and ring the bell. And if you want to see more videos like this, click right here.